Agriculture is the most important industry probably in our country.
It's what we're about.
The corn, the grains, the hay.
It feeds you.
You got sunburn.
It helps clothe you.
You toiled and you were tired at night.
If you didn't have all that for the livestock wouldn't survive.
Industry is definitely alive and booming, probably bigger than most people would realize.
What's very important, I know that it's not as popular as it once was as far as job opportunities, but what's happened, we went from small to large. So we're producing more agriculture than we ever did with less farmers.
You hear in the background that popping noise, that is an engine that used to be used on the farms to either pump water or grind feed or stuff like that. So it's up to us to show the young people and give the memories to the people that used to hear Grandpa's stories so they can see that it's not a fancy tractor that drives itself in the field now.
This has what's called precision planting. You can drive, it'll plant exactly where you want it to plant, and you can just keep right on driving.
We're in the fruit, hay, grain building 26 on the fairgrounds. We have some exhibit from 4 of the local growers, some of their best quality apples. And then next to the wine, we have the beekeepers. And of course the beekeepers are very important because they do the pollination for both the corn and the trees and everything.
I was actually born into it. My dad was a farmer and then my grandpa was also a farmer. Dairy is all around you. You just have to look for it, but it is there. There are local people that produce your product. They are there. The problem is they're dwindling in numbers.
Unfortunately, not as big as it used to be.
Okay.
We used to have, as an example, for the fruit, we used to have 8 exhibitors, 8 apple growers that had huge orchards. Now we're down to about 4.
Farmers are not getting paid what their product is worth, and it's harder and harder to raise a family like that. It's also harder and harder to find help. Equipment costs are increasing.
This one right now, you're about $386,000.
There's at least 40 underneath this building, but we have over 350 antique tractors in our whole display. This is a Conestoga wagon from 1770, 1780, around that era, and the family that it came from, their ancestors had delivered supplies to the troops at Valley Forge. We don't know if it was this particular wagon, but it was in the family.
The big thing about having a presence here at the fair, yes, being in front, letting people know that we are here for the community.
This is our chance to show the public that we care about these animals.
We are on the north side of the fairgrounds in the old 4-H area.
There are new people getting into the industry all the time, and we want to be able to show that we are here and here to help them.
717 Credit Union. Business services designed to meet your daily needs. Commercial loans, business deposits, merchant and payroll services. 717 Credit Union. It's knowing you were treated right every time. Thanks for watching the video. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that little bell for notifications. And also make sure to connect with us on Twitter, Facebook, and LinkedIn. For all of your business news, visit businessjournaldaily.com. For all of your arts and entertainment news, go to afterhoursyoungstown.com.